one to even it out. Oh, you recording? Blessings. Yes.
Yeah. Welcome. Can you hear me okay? Mic check.
I hear you perfect.
Yeah.
2, 1, 3.
Yeah,
I don't have my light, so I'm kind of dim. Oh man, let me see if I get some light in here.
You are the light, bro. Let me show you what you do. You got your phone?
Yeah.
Put on a light. Turn it
around. How you do that?
Flashlight.
How do you do the flash? I have a flashlight. I'm messing with you.
Okay. And put on your computer. Just put on your computer.
Oh, on your but I'm charging it. Oh, put it sideways. Sideways.
Just aim the light at your face.
Wow, you okay.
I'm like MacGyver, bro. Just give me a paper clip and I'll be able to break into a bank.
You know they don't know about MacGyver anymore, right? These kids.
I know. I'm teaching them. I'm bringing it back. I'm gonna have to do
Remember, he used to take the string from his socks and do crazy things with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They don't know about that anymore. These kids,
bro. That's what you don't know about Pangea. Like I'm here to remind the kids. I'm here to remind them.
It was one, right? Pangea. That's the earth being just one flat land, right?
Yeah.
How do I know this stuff? Oh my Lord.
Everything, bro. You sending me scriptures earlier, right? First of all, welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy birthday, Blessings. Solar return. We got ZipLock in the building. You here on the pod. We just
my birthday was yesterday, guys. Yes.
You and your I know what you said, how old you are. I know you said that, but I wanna put something in your ear, right?
35.
If you were in an Asian country, let's say, they would call you 36. Do you know why? They would say that you were 36 years old. Do you know why?
Because you count the year after.
You count the year that you're in.
You count the year that you're in.
Not the year that you've completed. Correct. Ain't that interesting?
But how do I know that to answer?
It's just like a fact, a historical fact that I learned.
You see what I'm
saying? Yeah. But that makes sense.
JD, you hear me?
Uh-oh. I got bad service?
Uh-oh. I hope it's not me.
No, I think it's me. Hold on. I think it's me.
Blessings. Blessings.
Remember the Wi-Fi issues? I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, you told me.
I'm gonna fix it.
You fixing the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
All right, blessings. At least you can fix it.
That's right.
Nothing that we can't fix.
Where'd it go?
Move.
There we go.
Technical. Biblical difficulties. I can record too, right?
I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I can send you the file afterwards.
I see the record button. You want me to press it or no?
Not really. You could try it though if you want to. If you want to try.
Let me
Did it work? I don't think it will work. Uh-oh. Did you freeze?
Yeah, both of us froze, I guess.
Yeah, I switched mine over to the hotspot. It should be smooth sailing on my end from here going forward.
Okay, blessings.
Yeah. Were you able to record?
Yeah, it said you got to give me permission. You know how to do
it? So here's the thing. I don't think we can both record. I think I would have to stop recording, make you the host so you can record. I think that's the only option.
All right, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I can send you the file after.
No, you know what? I can steal it from if you put it on YouTube or wherever you put it on. I can steal
you have my permission to do that.
Blessings. So it's not stealing, it's borrowing. It's bartering. Barter.
No. It's repurpose.
It's John Darren?
Reallocation.
You know what John Darren is, right? When you John Dare something? Or commandeer? What is
commandeer.
John Dare.
That's a tractor.
Commandeer.
Yeah. That's
commandeer. Blessings. I said John Darren.
What were we talking about before the internet tripped out?
The money.
No, my fault. Resources. Let me back it up. Let me reset the room.
Resources.
We was talking about MacGyver using your flashlight on your phone to light your. We are the light. First of all,
we are the light.
Don't let nobody tell you different, right?
We got the whole world
Holy Bible
in our hands.
Look what my shirt say. My shirt say the original.
The original. Okay, blessings.
Your shirt say Holy Bible. So we got the original Holy Bible. That would be the King James version.
The original. Yes. And they got the Lost Gospels too. You know about the Lost Gospels?
Thomas.
Yes, you the one that said it in the room.
Yep.
You said the Book of Thomas,
Yep.
the Gospel.
Yep.
Okay, speaking of which, you know what? I was writing down things about the Bible. I was just writing to free my mind because my mind is all over the place. And I was writing. Spell gospel for me. Spell gospel for me.
Gospel.
What 2 words do you see in that?
Go, spell.
What does that mean to you? And I like how you slowed it down. You was gonna say gospel.
Yeah.
But you said no. Go spell. And you vision the letters. I can tell that you're envisioning the letters. But go ahead.
Yep.
What
So
does that mean to you?
It tells me to do more research, to look at the etymology of the word and go seek out what it is, spell it out so you can see the true meaning of it.
And what does spell mean to you? It can mean anything. Cat, dog, sheep, mouse. And it's funny I said cat.
Spell. Well, it could be to put the correct letters to make a word, or it could be to cast a spell, like you doing witchcraft or something, cast a spell.
But why do they put that in the Gospels of Jesus? Like,
I was always taught that the word gospel meant the good news. We're supposed to share the good news. I don't know, but that's just what they said in church. True. That's what they would say.
But everything they said in church has a reason behind it, like how they say God is good and good. They'll say God is good. I know we're veering off track a little bit.
No. This how my podcast rock.
Yes, I love it. I love your podcast. Love your talk show.
Yeah, bro.
What I was saying now, I know, like, how they'll say like God is good and what they say?
They say God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Yeah.
How do I take off this? I have these bars coming down my screen. I'm trying to take them off. It says edit speakers.
I don't see that on my end. It's not on. It's on. Not on my end.
It came off. Yeah, it came off. I had to double click. It came off. I'm still good, right? You can see me. Blessings. So God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. They've been saying that in the comic views and the
it's a call and response. So they do it. It's a type of, you set the mode like you in church, right? Because you say something and you get the audience to respond. That's what they try to get. So it's like they know that you listening, you paying attention. That's why they do that.
Well, remember, I get every download now.
Yeah.
I guess I'm on a spiritual path or on a spiritual level. Like, you
want me to tell you what I think it is? Let me tell you what I think it is.
Talk to me.
Right around 36, right? That's when it happened for me. Okay. That's the 9s. You got 18, 27, 36, right? 9. The 9s, I think that's where the downloads is at, bro. I think that's where they at. So I'm gonna say the word integrated.
And what was yesterday? What was yesterday's numbers?
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry to cut you off. 9-6.
I'm not sure.
9-6.
Oh, yeah.
Those are 9s upside down, like
yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a blessing right there. But something about integrating, I don't know if it's your self and your shadow self, your lower self or your higher self. I don't really know the words for it, but at some point you don't miss the signs no more. You know
yes. I mean? But not everybody gets to that level. Cause my mom is almost 60, 70. She's not at that level. Like, she's living in the materialistic world.
Yeah.
Have you read, not to question you, have you read the Gospel of Thomas?
No, I have not. I have heard bits and pieces. Lord. But I haven't sat down and read it.
I got to get you to read it.
Yeah.
I got to get you to read it through God. Okay. I got to get you to read it on everything. That thing, I think the first couple verses, it goes, if you adhere to my teachings, you will not taste death. You will live on forever.
Okay.
And that's just blasphemous in itself, getting people to live forever. But then in John 3:16, it says that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believeth in him shall not die or shall not perish. Perish is a more relaxing word. Shall not perish, but have life everlasting.
Yeah.
But you tell people that they can live forever, they look at you like you're crazy.
That's because they reading with their eyes and not reading with their heart.
Oh my Lord. Say that again.
They reading with their eyes. They're not reading with their heart.
That spoke to me.
Mm-hmm. My grandma says, "Are you reading your Bible? You're supposed to read it every day, right?" I'm like, "Did you forget that they say that it's written on your heart?" Like, I studied this when I was a kid, right? I know the Bible. Am I supposed to be reading it every day? I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know. But when I need it, it's there.
It comes back. It comes back to you.
Yeah.
Man, big ups to you. Blessings. I love that you read the Bible, and I love that you're not afraid to talk about the Bible at any given time. Cause I text you today. I'm like, I didn't know who to send it to. I'll send it to everybody. I was at the barbershop today, just networking, because barbershop, you meet all type of people.
Yeah.
And I'm sending it to the barber. I'm like, look at this. I'm just getting all type of downloads. I'm reading the Gospels, the Lost Gospels, and I was reading the regular Bible. And I'm like, man, I'm getting so many downloads. Even when I'm in the rooms with y'all, with you, Chef P, Sheed, everybody. Ness, who else? Everybody that be in the rooms. Nasima, blessings.
Nicole, shout out. Cut the shade. Yeah, shout out. Yeah.
The other people, Mocha be in our rooms too, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Shout out to Mocha, Asia.
They give me so many downloads. Asia, yes. You said she said she came after you pinged her.
Yeah. Alina, she be in there. Dominique.
How long? I've known you less than 2 weeks now, right?
Yeah.
Not even 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm getting so many downloads. Like I need more chalkboard. I need more white space on my whiteboards.
Yeah.
I need more space. I need more things to write on. Like I'm gonna turn this whole thing to a whiteboard after I put the black panels up and the pink panels up.
You like your stuff up on the wall? Me too. So I got this notebook, right? Like a journal.
Let me see.
I write down ideas and stuff, right? But I'm like you. No, I'd rather have it on the wall where I can see it. I'd rather have that.
I'm looking at another one, but it got messed up. I picked it up and I smeared it so you can't see some of the stuff, but I still left it there. But I'm gonna cover up some of the blank spots.
Do you have a map on your wall?
No, I should. Should I?
I always wanted to have a big map on the wall, like you see in the movies.
Of what? The United States?
In a war room. I want a globe of the world, and then maybe one of the United States, and then one of my area, like 3 big maps, like you're in a war room, you know.
That's what I always said it was.
Yeah.
I used to say, like, when you're in a war room, like in the draft day, like when they drafting players. Do they call the war room an actual war room, or they call just only the draft day a war room?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking about like in the White House or whatever, or like in the Pentagon, like in movies when they're strategizing about how they're gonna do a battle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen those. That's what I'm thinking of. That's just my word.
The war rooms I see is the ones that's on NFL.
Okay, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but everything in football.
I'm gonna draft this guy.
Everything in football is based off of it's based off of battle. It's all based off of war anyway. So it's the same terminology.
And you know this, and you know this off your brain, man. You are legit.
The quarterback has what? A cannon. You know what I'm saying? Like all the terminology is based off of battle.
Gridiron, you get the gridiron, the trenches. Yep. I never knew that.
Yeah.
You see, I just learned something new, and I'm gonna take that and make it even higher than what I just known. Wow. So they say the trenches. They say
There's so many. They say? I stopped watching sports like 6 years ago. I stopped watching sports, but
you don't even watch basketball?
Nope. I gave all of it up.
So what you do now? You just cram your brain.
Yeah, man. I don't really like entertainment type stuff. Fiction. I have a really hard time watching fiction. I like to watch documentaries or lectures or podcasts.
But fiction, fiction could put you on a different level.
You're right. I'm just saying I lost the appetite for it.
So-called, they say Greek mythology is fiction all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So now they're gonna say Christianity is fiction. Then they're gonna have another thing that
fiction is one thing, but they're all myths.
Oh, myths. That's what I meant to say. Excuse me.
But I'm just saying that could be fiction or not. It still could be a myth that's true or a myth that is false. It still. But counts. If I tell you something, like, I can't tell you nothing that I haven't seen or haven't seen somebody made. I can't tell you nothing that I haven't seen, because even if I make up something, I have to have a download in my brain for me to make it up. Like okay,
a bird that turned into a dragon. Birds are real. Dragons, they're made up of images.
I don't think dragons are made up. I think dinosaurs are made up.
I like that you're thinking, because we never. Wow,
bro. Think about this. How did they get pictures or drawings, paintings of dinosaurs? How? Where? How you know they didn't have feathers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How you know?
But wouldn't feathers have bones attached to it? Like you'll see the fossilized feathers. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking. I
don't know. But I think
we don't know.
When they put the fossils together, I think there's a lot of guesswork. You know what I'm saying? So like remember the pterodactyl dinosaur? The pterodactyl? The one that looked like a bird, right? How we know those weren't dragons? How do we know that? How do we know that?
So I guess whoever finds it is the one that tells the story. Or whoever has the money. No.
Yeah,
Whoever has the guns, whoever has the machinery, the guns, the artillery is the one that tells the story. Because it's not about the gold, it's not about the money, it's about who can secure the gold and the money. And it's not even about the gold and the money, like we were saying before we came into this podcast or this room or this vision, this little double vision. Yeah, double vision, double dragon.
That's hard.
Double vision. But blessings. Before we came into this aspect of us talking, right? Just the screen. We were talking, we were saying money is being printed.
Right.
It's not being worked for. Their machines are printing money that we're working for.
It's automated too.
It's automated. They pressing buttons. They probably not even pressing buttons. I don't even know what they're doing to make the money anymore.
Do you know about the mint? Just real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, but during the
pandemic, little bit, a tiny bit.
During the pandemic, remember they had a coin shortage? You couldn't get coins, right?
I don't know if that was real though. If that
I'm about to tell you what happened. So they claim that the mint, the US Mint, where they make the money, make the coins, had to shut down because they couldn't properly socially distance. That's what they said. The whole shit is automated. Robots run that shit. So it was complete bullshit, right? I think they were doing an experiment to see how people would function with different levels of a cashless society. So if you make people have no access to coins, but they know hella people got to go to a laundromat, what's going to happen, right? They know hella people is living hand to mouth, is dealing with cash and buying food and shit, right?
Remember that you said that hand to mouth,
They know that, right?
Hand to mouth. Remember that you said that. Yeah, go ahead.
They know that.
Remember that you said that.
So the bottom level of society all got squeezed into this, right? There was a couple times I went to the fast food McDonald's during the pandemic, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have change." I'm like, "So I have to pay with exact change or a card, right?" And then sometimes they did have change, right? One time I gave them a $5 bill or a $10 bill. They gave me back so much money, bro. It was embarrassing. The people working there forgot how to count change, and instead of quarters, they gave me dollar coins, right? So I saw this experiment happen at multiple levels, at the bank, at the store, all these places, how they functioned. And mind you,
people gonna think we're on a different playing field. They're gonna think we're bonkers for talking like this, but we're on the right path. But go ahead.
Yeah, we seeking. No, that's it. I was done. I was just breaking down the whole how the mint works, how they print the money, and how it goes into circulation, and how they pull money out of circulation. Right? 2020, they had to
package your brain. We need to package your brain and bottle it and do something with it because you like me, but just on a different level.
I just got a few more years. Level. I got a few more years on you, bro. That's it. I got a few more years on you.
What,
I'm older.
20 years on me?
No, like 4 or 5 years.
I'm messing with you.
That's it.
I'm 5 years. 4 years. The Chinese.
So yeah. So 2020, they had these commemorative quarters, right? With a bat on them. Did you see those? Had a bat on it.
Nah, send it to me when we get off of this.
I will. I'm collecting them. I think I have 5 or 6 of them now, right?
They're quarters, right?
Yeah. Okay. You've seen the quarters have different designs. Not all of them have that eagle on the back.
I've seen strange ones. I've seen strange designs.
They do collectors ones. Almost every year they do a few.
But I've seen a strange one that has nothing to do with history.
Right.
Maybe all of these quarters had something to do with history. Then I seen one that had. Then I looked at. I'm like, what the hell? Is this a quarter or a nickel? I'm looking at it. I had to look at it twice.
2020 feels like an important year, doesn't it? The numbers. It's a round number.
The vision.
2020 vision. Okay. The 1920s, in my opinion, the 1920s is where our visual motion picture history starts. That's my opinion, right? Because before that, you don't have videos of anything. You don't have clear pictures of anything.
You know what we should do? Stuff. This is gonna be.
You feel what I'm saying?
Make a part. Hold on. We should make a part 1 and a part 2 of this video.
Okay.
This is gonna be epic. You want to?
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just in the moment. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry for.
Are you good?
I just had how many minutes we ran up?
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't say. All right, let's do 10 more minutes.
You too focused, bro. You too focused.
In 10 more minutes, we'll cut this one and make another one because we spitting gems. We spitting gems. Let's go.
You over there producing.
Yes.
So right, the 1920s, in my opinion, that's where the recorded visual history starts for me in my brain. Right. 1920 to 2020, that's 100 years. There's so many things that you could have celebrated that year, right? But this is what they chose to do with the quarter. They have 4 different designs that were they were national preserves or national parks. They had one with like a bat and then 3 other animals. But the bat's the only one that I saw. When the pandemic started, where did they say that the virus came from? Where did they say?
Bats.
Okay.
Oh,
Weird,
my
right?
Lord.
Weird, right?
You know, hold on. I went to the hospital because I couldn't stop thinking. My brain couldn't shut off. I went to the Jackson North, right? And one of the doctors, he had on a bat. He was an Asian doctor. I don't know if he was Chinese. He had to be probably Chinese because he was talking to another.
What was
Asian
his last
doctor.
name? What was his last name?
I forgot, man.
You can usually tell by the
Lord.
last name. You good? Keep going.
Next time I'll know. Next time, because you told me this, so next time I'll look at their last names. So the nurse, I see her all the time. Like when I go when my stomach was hurting, I seen the same nurse. But the nurse she's also Asian. I don't know if she's Chinese, but she's Asian. And her friend was Asian, but they spoke the same language. They were speaking a different language. I'm pretty sure he wasn't speaking English. I didn't understand nothing they were saying. And he had on Batman sunglasses, not like Batman glasses on his glasses. It had a Batman emblem. He had a Batman wristband, and he had on Batman slides, like little Crocs. So I'm like, I just wanted to say that because Batman and 8. I don't know if the universe was giving me a download. Most likely it is, because everything the universe gives you is a download. You just got to take it as.
Yeah.
But and now you're saying they had Batman quarters or not Batman quarters,
just
bat quarters.
Yeah.
And they said that the COVID thing came from bats.
Right. So the quarters came out before the pandemic supposedly started, based on the United States timeline, right? Mm-hmm. So to me, it just seemed very odd and very conspicuous that on such in my mind, a commemorative date, 2020, that they didn't do anything more monumental, more historical, more relevant. They chose to do these 4 funky little animals, supposedly, that come from these various national park preserves across the country. But the bat, that's the only one that I saw. And I've been collecting them. I have a few of them. But I think when they did that coin shortage, after that, they disappeared. I couldn't really find the bat quarters in circulation after the coin shortage. So I don't know if they was trying to pull them back or collect them or what. And the value of those quarters has gone up. Like, people are collecting them. The few people that know about this are collecting them. I don't know if it's connected. I'm just sharing like my thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying?
But even my hat, okay, it has a Pikachu. It has a Pikachu. I don't know if that's Chinese.
You don't know what it says? That's bro. We was talking about spelling earlier. You walking around with symbols on your head and you don't know what it means.
But because I don't know what it means, I'm not. I know ignorance is bliss. Oh, ignorance is bliss. Wow. Ignorance is bliss. Man, these downloads are crazy, bro. Cause when I say these downloads are crazy, you gotta understand. I'm thinking 10 times of what I'm thinking, what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I can't spit it out. I can't spit everything out that I'm saying, because we'll be here for eons. We'll be here for lifetimes. Right. If I spit out everything that comes to my brain. But ignorance is bliss. Because I don't know, it doesn't hurt me. Now, if it said I'm killing something or I'm stabbing something or everybody's gonna do something, then I hold responsibility because I know what it says.
Okay.
For instance, it's a Pikachu. That's a mouse, right? Supposedly. How did somebody make that up? They took the color yellow, they took a mouse and they took electric and put it together. That's alchemy, isn't it? When you take things that's not related and make them related. And
I don't know about that. I don't know. I thought alchemy was taking a base metal and turn into a precious metal, right?
Okay, yeah. So you take one thing and you mix it with another thing and you get a third thing. I studied
with alchemy. You're mixing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know that part. I know that, but I'm just talking about alchemy only.
No. Alchemy is the derivation. Yeah, alchemy comes from chemistry, or chemistry came from alchemy.
Chemistry sounds like chemet.
Exactly, and alchemy came from chemet also. Alchemy means the black. Chemet means the black sand, and chemistry means black magic.
Okay, alchemy to me, it has magic in it. It's not what you were saying about combining things. Like, that sounds like a natural process.
No, that's my understanding. Magic.
Okay, just checking.
No.
That's my understanding of alchemy, right? Like, it's using magic to turn a base metal into a precious metal, not like taking 2 different metals, and that's not it to me. I don't know though. I'm not sure.
No. You're on the right path.
Okay.
And the thing is, I know that you trust me You only knew me for about 3 weeks, the most. You trust me and my sayings well enough to understand that I'm telling you the truth. I felt that
because it sounds
vibe from you
familiar.
just now.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like I was just feeding you BS to you. Like, it didn't feel like I was just feeding you BS. And I respect that from you.
I have good intuition.
Blessings. I just seen that from you. Something just told me that you was listening to what I was saying, even though you knew nothing about what I was saying a little bit.
Yeah.
But listen. So if I take water and I take something else, let's say, let me make it make sense.
I'm looking up the definition right now.
Yeah, chemistry, and type in chemistry too.
I typed in alchemy. It says a medieval chemical philosophy having as its asserted aims the transmutation of base metals into gold, the discovery of the panacea, and the preparation of the elixir of longevity. That's the first definition. And then the second definition is, this is the one that I know, I think.
Okay.
A seemingly magical power or process of transmuting.
Okay. What if I told you I found the secrets of alchemy? Would you believe me?
I would probably want to see proof, but I would be open enough.
Me. But here
you go. I'm gonna say yes, so I can hear what you're gonna say.
I love you.
But
I
in
love
my mind,
you, brother.
But in my mind, I'm gonna want to see something.
You're gonna be skeptical.
Oh yeah.
But you knew me for about 3 weeks. I keep saying that. 3 weeks, right? 3 is a good number. Blessings to 3. You knew me for about 3 weeks. So you, from what you known of me, if I said I found the secrets of alchemy, what would you say?
I already gave you my answer.
Oh, I'm tripping. Blessings. So you'll say yes to see more. And I like that. That taught me something. Just say yes. And they'll show you more. So I take, how much does my voice, how much does it cost for me to say these words? How much did it cost me? What you think?
No currency, just a little energy. A little energy. Yeah.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
I could talk until I go to sleep. So it didn't cost me nothing. And if I record it on that little microphone right there, right? And put it on YouTube or whatever, and I'm getting paid pennies of the dollar. Probably
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I took my voice, I put it on a streaming platform. Oh, we taking our visuals,
our likeness. Our
likeness. We're putting it on streaming platforms. This is gonna be big money because I said it.
It is.
You're gonna have. You said don't put the sponsors in the background. You already, you know what I'm saying? But
we have to interview them first. Yeah, we will.
But it's gonna be on our terms.
Correct.
Our terms. On our terms. We're gonna have big sponsors on, like this brought to you by Gatorade. This has been brought to you by
anybody but Pfizer. We have no Pfizer. Brought to you by Pfizer BioNTech. We ain't doing that.
Brought to you by Instagram. Oh yes, Instagram. Brought to you by Clubhouse. All type of stuff.
But you know what, bro? We should have our own companies that we own sponsoring our show. That's how you do that. That's how that's done.
Big money. Hey, man, man, you the truth. You know that, right?
Capital T.
You the truth. These are my Holy Bible t-shirts.
Let's go.
Blessings.
You sell those?
Yeah, on my website.
There we go. I got some shirts too. I got my cut the shade t-shirts. Let me show the world premiere of the design.
Yes.
Ain't nobody seen the design yet.
Come on. Let's see the design. What colors you got?
Oh, let's go.
What colors you got?
Well, right now, just the black and the white right now.
Cut the shade. All right, explain that to me.
This is a term that my grandmama, we got the white ones too.
Cut the shade, yay.
Yeah. So let's say the kids are around and they're adults talking, right? There's the kids around. You don't want to use profanity in front of the kids, right? Like, you want to say like, man, cut the crap, stop fucking around. Yeah, curse words, right? Cut the shit.
No, I'm just thinking about the words.
Yeah. Cut the shade. That's a nicer way of saying that. Like, cut the shade. Stop being shady, right? Stop doing shady things. Cut the shade, right? Stop acting like that. That's the meaning of the phrase, right?
You can put it even, what you call that thing? Umbrella, like lean to the side on.
Yeah. No. That's a good visual. And I am looking for a couple other ones. Yeah, we got to end this one in 10 minutes. You're right. That's crazy because I did just upgrade it to Pro, but I guess I had to reset it or something.
How many minutes we ran?
It says we have 10 minutes left. That's
I never seen that before.
It's okay. I just saw it right now.
Blessings.
But my grandma, she wanted me to close
talking
it
for that long?
probably a half hour. You good?
Wow.
Hmm?
It seemed like 5 minutes.
No.
All right, go ahead.
But she wanted me to close the window,
Mm-hmm.
the drapes, the curtains. And so she said, cut the shade. That's what she said. My grandma's fly. She says cool stuff all the time. So that's where the phrase was born.
Okay.
Yep. So we
What
put
were
it
you
on
saying?
t-shirt.
Oh, go ahead.
That term. No, that term. We're gonna we put it on t-shirts and hats and everything. It's, click the link in the description, go to my link tree, go to the Etsy shop, and you can buy you a shirt.
And and whether if this is on YouTube, like and share.
Subscribe. Comment, like and subscribe. Hit the bell.
Comments.
Hit the bell for notification. Yes. Hit the bell.
Wherever the bell is, one of these.
Share it with your friends.
Share it with everybody. Friends. Share it with your family. Spam their phone. Spam their account.
No. Don't do that. Only if they want it. Yeah, only if they want it.
Okay.
I don't really want to talk to people who are not trying to hear me.
Okay, blessings. Yeah. Only the gifted. Only the gifted and the chosen.
If they have eyes to see and ears to hear.
Woo! Preach.
Let's go.
Don't tell me that. You can't talk to me like that, brother. You can't talk to me like that. If they have eyes to hear and eyes to see, ears to hear.
I got both. I got eyes that can see and hear. I got ears that can hear and see. You don't even need that. You don't even need that.
You said you got ears that can hear and see.
Yes, sir.
Lessons. You got 6 eyes.
Yeah.
Lessons.
How you know that?
See, I love the number 6. I was born yesterday. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born yesterday.
You beat me to it.
Yesterday. Yeah. I was born yesterday. I literally born yesterday. Not that year, but
that's something special that you can only probably say in English, right?
Once.
I wasn't born yesterday. I was born yesterday, and it makes sense. Shout out to the English language.
God
so
bless,
we're gonna wrap up part 1 and do a part 2. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Before they cut us off,
I'm gonna do a costume change. I'm gonna put on a different shirt. I'm gonna say it's tomorrow.
Okay, blessings.
I'm playing. I'm not gonna do that.
No, let's do a part. Yeah, same clothes. All
right, man. You want to plug anything? Shout out your social media and your projects.
My shirts. I got ZipLock305.com.
How do people find you? So go to your website. Say it again.
My website, ZipLock305.com. Where's my other phone? Oh, I can't. It's on the bed.
No, pick up your phone that has the flashlight. Just use it.
Hold on. I got to stretch. I got it. Hey, sorry, guys. I had to stretch. It was on my bed. I love this room. Everything is easy accessible. So my Instagram is ZipLock305. It used to be just ZipLock305, ZIPLOCK305. But then I added Supreme. Then I got another download. Then I added Trinity. So ZipLock305 Supreme Trinity. ZipLock305 _ Supreme _ Trinity. This is my page. This is my page.
Yeah, let it focus. Let it focus. Okay.
Let it focus. Let me.
Yeah, give it a second so the camera can focus. Yep. There you go. What does it say? Schizophrenic. Explain that.
Schizophrenic Wizard Supreme King Solomon Jr.
Explain that.
I'm schizophrenic.
Oh, okay. Blessings.
Yeah. No, I'm schizoaffective. That's the highest level of disability of mental illness you can have. Okay. I think every time they have a higher mental illness, they just give it to me. Yeah. I'm schizophrenic. I went through a lot in my past. I went through trauma, guns to my face, being robbed every day. Because I hustled till it wasn't no more hustle in me. I hustled to the T, hustled to the core. I sold everything you could sell to people, to things that I wasn't supposed to sell, but I sold everything. So living that type of lifestyle makes your mind work, make your mind work. Like Jeezy said, you know Jeezy, the rapper, right?
Hey, he has a song. Young Jeezy.
Yes, in that same album. Hey, Connie, Young Jeezy. Yeah, in that same album. Try to take it easy.
Now I want to freestyle.
Now listen, he has a song. Y'all could listen to this. Standing ovation. He say, psychopathic wordplay, schizophrenic flow. I guess it's safe to say I got that schizophrenic dough. Then he says, right after that, right before that, he says, I will remember nights, then remember nights. Damn, they went crazy trying to get it right. You really went crazy. Like going out in the street life will make you go crazy or die or in jail, one of the two. But I just went crazy. Now I see everything. So that's why I thank God that you seen that. Mm-hmm. I'm the schizophrenic wizard. Wizard being master magician. Supreme King Solomon Jr. King Solomon was the master of all master magicians. If you really get into King Solomon, and King Solomon is in the Bible, and he shares the same bloodline of Jesus.
Right.
David was the father. David was the father of King Solomon, which was then in turn, if you follow that bloodline, it was the Jesus, the same bloodline. They had the same bloodline. So if Jesus and King Solomon had the same bloodline, these are master prophets. They know a lot of stuff that we don't know, that I'm trying to know. I'm trying to get to that level of being one of David's sons, being one of God's chosen sons. So if you follow the terms, like sometimes the Bible gets boring, and I understand, like it speaks about this person had this person, this person had this person. It would say like Joseph begot Jesus, or Jesus begot. I'm just saying big names, but it'll say names that we have no recollection of or no.
Right. It's giving you the history, the framework.
The history. There you go. Thank you. The
genealogies.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
That's the word, the genealogy.
That's it.
And that gets boring sometimes. So they go through a list of people, but read those genealogies so you can know the bloodline of who had this bloodline.
Right.
So because of that, I put the schizophrenic wizard, supreme meaning that there is nobody greater than you. And I want everybody to hold themselves to that high standard, because the opposite of supreme is being the lower. You don't want to be lower to no one.
Right.
You want to be highest, because we're God's children. You see what I'm saying? You want to be favored over everybody. Then I put King Solomon Jr. because I just like the story of King Solomon. I know you sent me that text about you love who you love. I don't want to say it, but you sent me that text, and I overly love him. I overly love him to the point where King Solomon had 1,000 wives. Well, no, he had 700 wives, 300 concubines, and in some scriptures and some texts they say he had 200 plus maidservants. Okay. So he was the wisest man. There was no man before him or after him, and I respect that. And we're almost out of time. We're gonna do another one. Part two.
Blessings. We'll be back. Shout out to you, ZipLock, and happy birthday and solar returns.
Happy birthday to me. My birthday was yesterday, guys. 9/6/1987. I'm an 80s baby.
369. If you want to manifest something, right? 369. That's how you do it. Don't forget those numbers. 369. Right?
Okay, I'm gonna play those numbers someday.
To be continued.